Welcome to Macon County. Now I'm sure y'all remember the two old boys, Clint and Trey, from that Adventure on Fontana Lake video. About a year ago now. Well, they at it again. 2 nights of wild camping and 3 days of paddling. Over 15 miles up the Little Tennessee River. Well, that was the plan anyway. But as they would soon find out, this little river had other plans.
Shove off time. Good? I think so. We'll find out when I hit this log. Yeah, I'm alright. Oh, you alright? You alright?
My phone's going here.
Okay, hold on.
Now I reckon you can tell when the boys hit the water, things went south pretty quick. And with that water right around 45 degrees, I suppose when Trey's boys hit the water, well, let's just say he's got his knickers in a knot. And just look at Clint. He's as confused as a fart in a fan factory right now. Well, let's see if they can get their act together.
I don't, if I see it. Yeah, just get to the shallows there.
I lost my phone. And it looks like I lost my GoPro.
But what Trey hadn't realized yet was he had also lost 2 knives and his car keys. And his car was waiting for them at the takeout spot. Woo-wee, they were in a pickle now.
Give me a second, let me.
Yeah. Take your time, man. This is a reset moment.
Oh, I'm freezing. We found out the water's cold. This shirt is cold as well.
So they put the trip on halt, began searching for those lost keys. Now Trey didn't want to get back in that water. Hell, it was cold enough to freeze the balls off a pool table. But he didn't have a choice. Over the next couple hours, them boys were busier than a cat covering crap on a marble floor. But the water was moving faster than green grass through a goose, and they had to call off the rescue. They decided to get on back to Trey's house where they could cook up some good victuals, take a few swigs, devise a plan of attack for the next day, and get a little shut-eye.
We're putting 3 minutes on the timer when he hits the water, so he's not staying in for long. This water's really cold. We've got multiple layers. We got 2 towels, a fleece. We got 2 hot hands here for him to use as safety. I've got my personal flotation device, and it's tied to this rope, so if I had to throw him something to catch on to, I could at least attempt that.
Well, I'll be John Brown. They sure did find those keys after all. Boy, I bet that was a load off their shoulders. Sure do hope they can find those other things too. Now wouldn't that be something?
Alright, get him and come out. You've been in for about 5.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now I know what I gotta get right back to that spot and look there.
That's the spot.
Okay. Woo!
Yeah, come on. Got this, Craig. Got this.
cell phone right here.
Cell phone. Money. Yes. All right, put it in the bag if you can. You can fit it in there. That way you got your hands free. Woo! Trey, your phone works.
Are you serious?
It says 60%, 12:45. It works.
Holy
It's on. It just buzzed. I'm not screwing you, dude.
I'm gonna call my wife from the lunch.
That's crazy. Well, I found my phone, my keys, my GoPro, 2 knives, and that's really all I came for.
Yeah.
So, I'm not getting back in that water.
Well, that about does her. Wraps it all up. Things seemed to work out pretty good for old Clint and Trey. And it was a pretty good story, don't you think? Made me laugh to beat the band. Ah, look at me. I'm rambling again. Well, I hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. Catch you later on down the trail.
This wasn't the adventure we had planned, but it's the
Or
adventure.
hoped for.
Right, but it's the adventure
Yeah.
we got. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
I try to focus on the things that I got to do that I'm thankful for. Like, I'd never met your wife before.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
I'd never been to your house. And by the way, congrats to Trey and his wife Anna. They're getting ready to, in 8 weeks, they're getting ready to have their firstborn.
Yep,
So
yep.
super excited for you on. I feel lucky to have met your wife finally. And
It'll probably be the last time after this trip, so never let me leave the house again.
that's right. But you know, we'll get this river again and
Yeah,
get,
for
get
sure.
the trip that we wanted eventually.
And, you know, standing here now, it's so peaceful. I'm at peace with it.
Brother,
Yeah. You said the last trip, you probably couldn't have done it without me. I absolutely couldn't have done this trip without you.
We're
So
even.
We're even.
We're even.
The next time, we'll just have fun.
that's right. Until that next time.
We'll see you guys.
Why, that egg-sucking dog. Worthless as gum on a boot heel. I'm as busy as a one-legged cat in a sandbox. Busier than a moth in a mitten. Skedaddle! Her pants are so tight if she farts it'll blow boots off. Well, you gonna have old and pneumonia dressed like that? I swan, y'all must have pissed off God somehow. It's drier than a popcorn fart around these parts. Happy as a dead pig in the sunshine. Won't hit a lick at a snake. He's about as useful as a steering wheel on a mule. Well, who licked the red off your candy? Piddling around. Well, that dog won't hunt. He's as windy as a sack of farts. He's so dumb he can throw himself on the ground and miss. Lord, he ain't got the good sense God gave to a goose. There's a tree stump in a Louisiana swamp with a higher IQ. So dumb he couldn't pour piss out of a boot with the instructions written on the heel. Gussied up? Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. He smelled bad enough to gag a maggot. Cattywampus. Something smells bad enough to knock a dog off a gut wagon. I'm gonna jerk a knot in your tail. You better give your heart to Jesus, cause your butt is mine. Down yonder, I'll knock you into the middle of next week looking both ways for Sunday. Faster than a one-legged man in a butt-kicking competition. He's so ugly he didn't get hit with the ugly stick, he got whooped by the whole forest. He fell out the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. So ugly he'd scare a buzzard off a gut pile. You look like 10 miles of bad road. I could eat the north end of a southbound polecat. What? It's hotter than 2 rabbits screwing in a wool sock.